funny, smart, thankful for each day.
And very musical. Yeah, I was surprised at how musical he really was.
Oh Lord, in my heart, I have something to tell. I'll start from the first and I'll tell it so well.
He had told me once that, there's always someone that has it worse than him.
He did say that, you're right.
He had 2 hats from chemo. One hat said, "Chemo sucks," and the other hat said, "Life is a gift." And he wore the "Life is a Gift" hat all the time.
He always had a lot of visitors. If there was a day where 3 or 4 people didn't come by, that was unusual.
That was the fun of it. That was his social part.
Yeah.
He loved to go to chemo because that meant that someone was going to go with him, and he would get to socialize with the nurses and, hang around other people. He loved to sit in the general area in chemo, not in the rooms.
He loved to flirt with the nurses.
We're pretty sure there was 164 treasure boxes made.
Everybody got one. I think that was his way of thanking people or just showing people, that he loved them, which of course is better than anything you could buy.
Because everybody's got a treasure, that's what he would say. Everybody's got a treasure to put in there.
To put in your box, yeah.
Had me make some little business cards to put in the ones that he gave away at chemo treatments with one of his Bible verses. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He had a couple little, just mishaps, some, a couple falls, a couple really bad pain episodes, and he's a very proud man. He didn't need hospice. I don't need anybody helping me. I can do this on my own. And finally it was, I don't know if it was a fall or if he'd kind of banged against a couple of the walls one night. And I'm like, I think that it's time to call.
If it is this time and you're ready, take the help. That doesn't mean you need to do anything less. You can still visit all you want. You can do anything you want. Hospice is there to be your friend. They're there to help.
I couldn't say enough about it.
And they really care about the person in the bed. They're there to help their transition go as well as it can.
Hospice is great. They, not only cared for Dad, if he would excuse himself to go to the bathroom or his bedroom or something, they would look at me and say, "How are you doing?" And I'd just start crying.
The closer it got to the end, the more he appreciated everything. And we've kind of talked about that already, but I remember one time that's going to make us cry for sure, where all 3 of the kids were there, Joe, our brother Joe, and Kathy and I. And he said, you're good kids. Who could ask for anything better? I was in on that surprise, and it was supposed to be kept a secret, to the grave. So he played me the song, which was Thankful, and he swore me that I would not tell anyone else. He wanted this to be his final goodbye, a surprise to everyone at the funeral. Well, when it was time for the for the song at the funeral, I had made a big mistake. I didn't bring any Kleenex. So I borrowed a Kleenex and went up front. Dad's casket was right there, and I put my hand on his casket. And I don't remember what my words were, but I gave everyone the story of what happened. And then we had it queued up in a CD player, and I walked over and played it. I'm sure I cried. I don't really remember anymore. And then that was the end of the funeral. That's how Dad left.
Just want to tell you how thankful I am. Just want to tell you how thankful I am.
He would like it that we are sharing his life and his journey with hospice, and because other people need it too. Lots of people need it, and it's available, and I think he'd be happy that we're talking about it and let everybody know.
I think he'd be proud. Actually, I do. That makes me feel really good.